レコード
A new record!
Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh, a stream on a Wednesday. The rarest of occasions. Rarer than a blue moon. Rarer than a upside down moon. Rarer than a inside out moon. Is the notorious Wednesday stream. It's not that rare. It's usually where streams go if I cancel Tuesday. It's uncommon, but it's not this ain't you know. This isn't the premium gotcha pull that I make it out to be. Hello, Muware. Hello, Zero Elec. I wish Birdo was real as well. And hello, Anthony, and thank you for the 7 moths of sub. Enjoy your Berry 19 Jammin'. Enjoy your Berry 19 River Devil. Sometimes a week can have multiple Tuesdays. It's kind of interesting when that happens. It's one of the more interesting things that can happen to a Tuesday. I would say. I would be inclined to say. How's everybody's week going? I hope you're through Wednesday. I hope you're closer to the weekend than ever before. And if you have an unconventional, non-Monday to Friday schedule, then I still hope you had a nice day. That's right. I care about my chatters whether they work from Monday to Friday, or work through the weekend, or if they don't work at all. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the kind of community I like to cultivate. We're what I call welcoming. Did I do anything? Well, so I guess I could talk about media consumed. Yesterday I came home from work later than expected, and I didn't take the proper screen time break that I should have, and I hadn't realized until after. I was like, why do I have such a brutal headache? Well, it's because I effectively went like 7 straight hours without stopping looking at the screen. That'll do it. That'll be bad for the head and eyes. So I said, okay, we certainly can't do a stream tonight, and I was feeling down about it. But then I watched the movie RoboCop, and I felt better. I am not immune to RoboCop-paganda, I suppose. What if there was a RoboCop? RoboCop the movie doesn't feature the famous song that I can probably find right now. But it does have theme of RoboCop, which does go hard. Let's see. RoboCop, RoboCop, RoboCop. Where can I find a RoboCop? I have too much music in this playlist. At the same time, I don't have enough music in this playlist. It's an interesting paradox. Okay, yes. Here's theme. It's him. This isn't the famous sad theme. This isn't the famous tragedy theme that everybody loves. But, I mean, it is RoboCop theme. It is, in fact, so RoboCop theme, I am a little concerned about DMCA, so let's put this one back on. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So RoboCop, pretty good. Famously critically acclaimed movie is good. Big news. I also have been going from this week I kind of oscillate when it comes to listening to music. When it comes to music, dear chatter, I kind of oscillate between just putting my whole library on shuffle, like, you know, fuck it, just just give me whatever give me whatever you've got. In fact, that's where I tend. That's what I tend towards for the stream playlist. Fuck it, just throw everything on. If something, you know, if a field recording shows up, well, then I think that's kind of awesome. If the music is all entirely scary music, then I think that's even better. Anyways. This week, however, I was feeling the pull of album. And so I listened to album. And I said, wow, you can listen to music in a sequence, and it's quite enjoyable. I listened to a Creedence Clearwater Revival album. Not a band I would consider an album band, really, but they do have albums. And they, despite singing all about the Bayou, they are not actually from the Bayou. They are liars. Do not believe a word Creedence Clearwater Revival says. But you can still enjoy the tunes if you'd like. And then, so when I took my commute to work today, I listened to Bayou Country by Creedence, and then on the way back, I listened to Double Cup by DJ Rashad. A high energy delight. Filled with angry drums and angry samples. I am the same way about playlists. Playlists, I do enjoy making a playlist, but a playlist for me is like a one and done sort of situation. Like, I listened to it once and I was like, that's cool. I would like to listen to more music. I'm also there exists a genre of music enjoyer who will just listen to one song on repeat for like days, and nothing but respect and love. But that cannot be me. I get afraid. I get afraid of getting tired of music. So that's probably part of why I try to cast as wide a net as possible with my shufflesome tendencies. And like the idea of having a playlist, a playlist that I made that is cultivated for a specific occasion, like, oh, this is my commute playlist, this is my doing chores playlist. It's, I don't know, it's all music. It's all music, baby. It should all, you know, maybe some of the more extreme stuff won't, might pull me out of a monotonous chore or of a commute or something, but in general, like, music's music. If it occupies the evil part of my brain that is constantly advising me ill will, then I think it's doing a great job. Matango, customize your dad. Welcome. We're talking music. We're talking RoboCop. Do you have any beloved memories related to music and or RoboCop? Because if so, I would love to hear them. Before we move on to the main event of Mario 2, baby! Super Mario All-Stars. Super Mario Brothers 2! Who's excited to see Birdo? It's Birdo! Let's go! He did shoot that guy in the dick. He absolutely shot that guy in the dick. Also, don't want to sell it short that he gets shot and kicked in the dick several times, but it simply doesn't faze him due to the robo nature of him. Yeah, like, okay, obviously RoboCop is a violent movie. Obviously it's a little bit gratuitous and a little bit, like, over the top. It's a little bit Looney Tunes with it. I was going crazy. I was going wild because I had completely forgotten about the part where one of the like principal bad guys, or one of the henchmen, I guess, one of the evil henchmen, gets dumped in toxic waste and then briefly becomes like a slime man. And wanders around going, I'm a slime man. And then he fucking gets exploded by a car. Like, were the special effects guys just having a blast? Were they just like, they just have some pent up energy they needed to release? Is that what happened there? I'm not like the type of person who's like, this scene doesn't serve any purpose, and therefore it should not be in the movie. Like, I guess it's kind of like a tone thing. It's kind of a don't worry, this is a silly, goofy movie. This is a silly one, but it just feels like it comes out of nowhere. Anyways. Great movie, great special effects. The robot that is RoboCop's adversary is kind of cute with it, and the stop motion with it, and it has a Gatmoe trait of not being able to go downstairs. Zoomers are so sick of the toxic waste scenes. They're all over TikTok saying, did movies really... Why do all these movies have to have these extraneous toxic waste scenes? And so, like, come on. Like, what's the point? Anyways, thank you for indulging my RoboCop minute. Great movie. Delightful movie. Run, don't walk to see RoboCop 1987 movie. But, by the way, did you know that when Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him and he heard a voice call for help to be freed from a spell? After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby, and to his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. Guys, it's Super Mario Bros. 2. I don't think I was aware that there were Judge Dredd movies. Do these predate the Marvel, the MCU or whatever? Is Judge Dredd Marvel? I feel like Judge Dredd has made an appearance in a Versus game, but I couldn't tell you that for certain. It's Mario 2, by the way. Who are we gonna be? I think we're just gonna cycle through per level. I think we're just gonna be Mario this level, Luigi the next level, and so on and so forth. It's been a long time since I read that. We're off to a great start, guys. We died to the very... Well, we didn't die. We took some damage. Judge Dredd is a... First of all, I'm shocked that Judge Dredd is a movie. Sorry. Sorry. Hold on, 1 second. Let me try that again. I'm shocked that Judge Dredd was created in 2000. I would have assumed that he was like 80s at the earliest, maybe even the 70s, but I'm also shocked that he's British. I guess he is a... Well, no, you've got judges in North America. Right? He's played by Sylvester Stallone? Holy moly. Yes, I love to pick up coin. Okay. I guess it was a little weird for you to specify 2000 AD. As if there was a possibility of Judge Dredd coming from 2000 BC. Okay. This all adds up. I in the shower this morning, I came up with the idea of of like being like, oh, isn't it problematic to enjoy RoboCop? And like saying, I guess I'm not immune to RoboCopaganda, as if RoboCopaganda is a thing. Something about the word RoboCopaganda just tickles me for some reason. The idea of there's a genre of media and movie that just uncritically worships RoboCop specifically is I don't know. So, you know, you make your own fun in this life, I suppose. Mega City 1. Oh, so it's a British British take on the societal ills of North America, I suppose. Like the British learned about police and were like, "Hey, what?" And then they invented Judge Dredd about it. Do I have the gist of it right? Am I on the mark at all, or am I simply spouting nonsense as I am wont to do? Guys, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Yeah! Yeah! Well, listen. Listen. This is as far as you go. I got a 2-up. 2 of them up. United Lingdom. United Ligma. Ooh, also, hey, that flashing is not good. That flashing, I think, warrants a forecast update. Real quick. I'm afraid it's real. I'm afraid the threat is as real as it's ever been. I've already got 9 lives and I'm out of the first freaking level? Look at this polite Luigi. I'm a fan of how this rendition of Mario 2's looks. I've like pointed out Birdo, but I've barely discussed this actual game due to being distracted by the idea of RoboCopaganda. I think they did a good job translating this one to the Super Nintendo. Luigi. Now, Luigi in this game feels rather fucked up. His jump is wickedly floated. But it feels fucked up in an awesome way. Also, just to clarify, as ever, this is a warpless run. We're playing all the levels. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, right. And now for the famous key. Warpint. This was scary. This shit scared me. Oh my gosh, in Japan this game is actually called Tiki Tiki Boys. Snake Man, thank you for the valuable insight. Hi, how's it? Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday. It's Mario 2 of them. It's Cheeky Cheeky Boys, as it's commonly known. Small Luigi is here. Slept all day with headaches, youch. I hate headache. Why, a headache made me cancel this very stream yesterday. I'll destroy every headache. I'll destroy every head that aches. And I think that will help. Birdo, by the way. Okay, we are all fans of Birdo. We all nice to Birdo, okay? Everybody has to be nice to Birdo in my chat room or I will obliterate you. I enjoy how... Okay. What's the way I want to phrase this? They should make her... They should close her snout again. I like her weird, like, anteater snout. Toad. It's our first time seeing, or, well, we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 of these guys in our previous Mario. But we've never actually taken control of one of these sons of guns. The small hop, but the speed, the awesome speed is ours to command. Shit. What was that snout? Yeah, also, yeah, they should bring back the variant Birdos. They should bring back Fire Birdo. Fire Birdo is fucked up and evil, but that's why they should bring her back. There's also a different Birdo variation, at least one other that I can't quite remember. What is different about them? I guess we'll see together, won't we? You and I, chat room. Oh, yes. In the original, I believe this is just a flat background, like a flat blue, but now we get to see that it's factory or warehouse or something. I kind of like it. I'm thrilled to be playing this game. I'm thrilled to be holding it Mushroom and using it as a platform. I enjoy Mario 1. I enjoy Lost Levels. I think we had a great time with them. But now we're really in it. Now we're really playing the real shit. The shit that truly matters. Yeah, this is kind of a problem I have with a lot of... I mean, I guess it does start with Mario 3, right? Oh god. I don't remember the phantom statue glowing like that. It's the same mini boss like 500 times. Like we all enjoy playing every one of these games and seeing all the levels. But then it's just like, okay. Boom Boo again, eh? And you know, there is a certain delight in being like, oh fuck, Boom Boom flies now. Oh fuck, the platforms in this one make it harder. But like, you know, it's not like they're exactly reinventing the wheel. Who knows? Perhaps in my replay of 3, I'll find that King Boom Boo is a consistent highlight. Yo, I love this Lego world. I love these funny Lego blocks. Looks great, honestly. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, you give me bombs. Mouser's here. Awesome bosses in this game. We're just chock full of iconic guys. So many of them. Guys, Mouser's so cool. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations to Toad. World 1 is world done. No Doilus. And well. Is it finally Peach's time to say, don't go thinking that I'm just a damsel in distress to be rescued. I can float. Yeah, a big mouse that throws bombs, whatever. Seen it a dozen times. Give him shades. That motherfucker is selling me cigarettes. And I don't even smoke. Oh, you! These snakes are cute too. Playable Peach. Diversity win. This monarch is ready to die. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. All snakes are cute. Snake Man, some might say that there's a conflict of interest in you saying such a thing, but honestly, I think it's brave of you to say this. Snake Man, I'm worried you might be in the pocket of Big Snake, but regardless. I am inclined to agree. Birdo, once again. Wow, also this, like, temple biome? Really, really detailed. This is what's below every sandbox if you dig deep enough. The thing is, it's really hard to dig sand in, like, in that cube fashion. Unless you've been training to do it your whole life, like the Mario Brothers and Toad and Peach have. Back to him. 2-2. We fuck with the hawk mouths. We fuck with entering the giant mouth to go to the next level. I think it's pretty cool. I would feel less highly about it if it were an inside of the creature level. But the fact that it's just like, oh yeah, enter this and then come out of a different one is like, okay, these are just doors. Nothing weird about it. It's just a strange little... It's somewhat of dream logic. I know 10 kids stop digging just before they reach the hidden temple. That is the mindset. Oh my god, look at Tiny Mario. Really appreciate how small Mario is here. I'm just observing. And I'm liking what I'm liking what I'm seeing. Bindings are looking good. Pokey, what the? This is your first appearance too? Green Pokey? Also, background that is just outlines of sprites of enemies. Good. I don't know. I just, what can I say? But it's Mario 2 and I like to play it. I like to collect a cherry. I like to pick up every object and throw it at another object. It simply feels great. I was always a little confused at how so many of the vases are enterable, but a lot of them just have nothing in them. Hold on one second. Guess you got a call, but nothing important. Alright, we're back. We are back, right? My lips are flapping, my audio seems audible. I'm as real as I've ever been. Where'd this go? Oh, Mario, what are you doing? What have you done? Oh yeah, I guess this is probably, yeah, a place for a potion. A place to pluck a mushroom and a coin from the earth. Now, normally snakes don't shoot bullets like this. But this time, they make an exception. Hello? Why can you do that? Why can you stand on the nothing? That's quite scary. As a kid, I remember these sand parts where you're trying to outpace the Shy Guys. Stressed me out all the time for some reason. I remember feeling like you would always end up in a situation where there would just be a million Shy Guys on the same place. Also, Ninja are here. I think this is not their first appearance in the game, but I do like to see them. Yes! Violence for Mario. Oh, and Sniff It as well. So many classic guys. You know? Honestly, I didn't expect that Shy Guy to make that jump. It is always shocking how many classic Mario guys appeared here when this wasn't even a Mario game. What a world! Okay, we have one heart with which to kill Red Birdo. Red Birdo? The Birdo that's red? Shy Guys are so iconic. No! Oh, I see. Sometimes it's fire. Bredo is what they could call this Birdo to distinguish him from your garden variety pink Birdo. Spicy Birdo. No! The miss! Also funny that they hopped on the mushroom. Three tries at a bonus. Ooh, yes. Oh, baby. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Thank you, Mario. You can leave it to Luigi now. All right, we climb out from the earth. Oh, it's a beautiful, it's a beautiful desert night. You get to pull up a green pumpkin. How did Luigi clip through that guy? Luigi. Luigi. I think it's awesome that every character gets a super jump from crouching a lot. Oh my god, we're gonna be rich with slot machines. Great stuff. Leave it to Luigi. Luigi is constantly getting into scrapes and pickles. What will happen when the Harlem Globetrotters visit Luigi this time? It's a football! That was not my best Luigi. I'll be the first to admit it. It's a football! It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Mario is really so indignant. He's truly going Neil deGrasse Tyson on him about that damn stone. Idol of the Dark Prognosticus. True, welcome S. Welcome to Mario 2. I guess the first one was pretty popular, so they said, you know what? Let's see. Let's give it another shot. Let's run it back. But it's a little different than your standard side-scrolling fare. A little bit weird, this Mario. A Luigi bit weird. Oh my god, this Phanto is killing me. Not anymore, he's not, though. Luigi will never die, just you watch. Hope you're doing well on a Wednesday. I am also sad for all of the iconic, classic, now classic guys introduced here. Your Shy Guys, your Sniffets, your Birdos. It is definitely weird that the funny bird head never came back. Now, who is it this time? Is it Cloglip? No, it's Triclyde. Triclyde? That's Triclyde, right? Now, the weird guy who grows up out of the ground beneath the hill. I'm not sure if I know this guy. You might need to narrow it down. There's quite a few guys emerging from the dirt these days. And each one seems weirder than the last. You know, maybe I'm just set in my ways, but hard for me to tell all these growing up out of the ground beneath the hill guys apart. Entirely possible you are referencing something that I already mentioned and it just exited my mind completely. Completely, my RAM is fully flushed. As is the nature of the streamer, the microphone talker, to simply just, you know, say shit and then say, I said that? The blessing and the curse. 13 extra lives? It's gotta be Toad. World 3-1 already. Look at this. We are making great pace. Looks like we're gonna make a great pace today. Toad's awesome speed. Oh, this is actually gonna be bad for Toad due to his awesome speed, but his dismal jump. The weird guy who grows up out of the ground beneath the hill. Could it be that he's just in the GBA version? Is he like a guy you pluck from? Is he like someone you pluck from a vegetable tuft? And then it's like, whoa! It could be also a guy that is... He could also be in the original and we just haven't encountered him yet. It's early days yet. We've still... This is a I think this is one that is surprisingly 7 worlds and not 8. I could be wrong, though. We'll freaking see, won't we? All of our questions about Super Mario Bros. 2 as featured in Super Mario All-Stars will be answered here, now, and tonight. You don't love Toad's proportions? I think this is one of the finer Toads. I don't know if I prefer it to the Mario 1 Toads, who all come out of a bag and have a funny animation, or are tiny for some reason. I think he's got an appropriate chuffed. Oh, Toad! Toad! The world was yours, and you threw it away. We can't, there's no aiming of our throws. This isn't some kind of world. We're simply at the mercy of... We're simply at the mercy of its trajectory, fixed as it is. I guess we'll go over here and pick this one tuft of coin. Pretty good turnip. Pretty good expression of turnip. Oh, this is probably the better place to spend my potion. Oh well. We got plenty of lives. It's fun to collect coin and to play the slot, but I'm not about to blow up my whole damn spot for a chance at even more lives. I'll simply destroy Red Birdo. No! No! Toad! Toad, please! I think I prefer... I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll change my tune when we get there, but I do think I prefer this Toad, both small and tall. Tall, tall Toad. To the Toads in the houses of Mario 3. I guess that those ones aren't animated as well, though, so that's... And by the way, that the slot machine alone is why the Flashing Lights forecast has been upgraded to real. Anytime the slot machine comes up, you know, mind your eyes. Let's get a look at this guy. Oh, Peach. Oh yeah, GBA, eh? Oh! That he's a little bit Yoshi's Island with it. Maybe you guys want to see a weird guy? You guys want to look at a weird guy together? Check this guy out. Thank you. Kind of giving Yoshi's Island a bit. that particular sprite of like a lifting out of the hill man who's weird. The way it scales up and down like that. I was so freaked out by the weird guy. I don't know if they should bring him back, but if they did, well, I'd consider it. What can I say? Those madcap lads of Nintendo, they have a way with Mario that I certainly can't resist. This is as far as you go! Hi, friendo. We're not playing that version, although we did just look at footage from it to confirm the presence of a weird guy. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Or at least a, passable, survivable Wednesday. It's Mario 2. As seen in Mario All-Stars. Am I going to have to also play through the advanced games to compare them to these renditions? I'm not gonna do that. Well, never say never, but I think going through All Stars will scratch my Mario itch for a little while yet. The e-reader stages of Super Mario Advance 4 are certainly tempting. Also, hey. I think I screwed this one up, folks. Come on. You shoot a tiny peach. Wart wins. Wart, your twisted game. Yeah, that's kind of that gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Fire Mountain? Also, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy Fire Mountain is what I almost said. Happy Fire Day! Did I see Warton Koholint? I did! Yes, he was there! That was so cool! Guys, I'm not cut out for this bombing open bricks lifestyle that I claim to be such a proponent of. I have to be honest. It's not right for me to continue to promote plucking bombs from the earth and then dropping them and timing the drop so that they open up bricks. It just isn't fair and transparent, and it's not the kind of values that I try to bring to this community. Look at these guys! Look at these guys! My goodness, they're purple with it. It's hard to believe. Okay, well... I'm silly. Quite rare of a guy. Speaking of Yoshi's Island guys. Oh, Peach, your slow pickup. This is the kind of panic-inducing dream that would definitely make one's heart race. It would make it even kind of, you know, it would make it pound, almost. Almost like you were in love, but... I don't know. Or maybe more like you're having some kind of panic. Sega should sue. Someone's got to stand up to Nintendo. Someone's got to let these big wigs know they can't get away with this. Peach's Pokey Pluck. Peach's Pokey Pluck. Peach's Pokey Pluck. Yeah! And we pick up Birdo's funny glass orb. We bring a mushroom with us. No, we don't. Oh, I also should kill you. Ladies lackadaisical lift. Mario. Mario. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Damn it. Also, a bomb is alive and has arms and legs. Robobomb himself has emerged. Orange Soda King, welcome, welcome. It's Mario 2, baby. It's Doki Doki Panic. Oh, we've got a lot of doors. I do appreciate how this game kind of has a few levels that get a little branching with it. Yeah, I think those bomb guys better not get a battlefield, or so help me. Born from a vase? Speaking once again of Yoshi's Islandisms. Yo, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. That's awesome. Enjoy the funny Game Boy printable images that you unlock throughout that game. Enjoy the world map of Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Enjoy the You versus Boo levels, which I always thought were secretly the most fun part of that game. No, I guess not really secretly. It's not something I ever made a point to. It's not something I deliberately concealed. Perhaps it was a lie of omission. Oh. Oh. And then, of course, the challenge. I mean, look, as a kid, I hated Phanto. I loathed this guy. I thought this guy's scary. This guy won't leave me alone. He's everywhere. What is a poor Mario to do? But with my refined gamer sensibilities of adulthood, I can appreciate that it's, oh, you've been through the area once, now go backwards through it, and now there's an extra funny challenge. Watch out. Oh, I hope the sun never becomes angry. What's the sun got to be angry about? It's brightly shining its beautiful rays upon our glorious Earth. Sun provides bountiful harvest. Oh, yes. Yeah, of course. Yes, no, I understand. No. Listen. It's nothing to worry about. That was something to worry about. No! Yeah, the Angry Sun is secretly easy to deal with. Phanto's actually a bit of a challenge. Ah. Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Angry Sun brings down the vibe. Phanto is a key lover. He just loves keys so much. Hey, nothing wrong with using a Dave state. These guys, these masked jumping fellas. They gotta bring those guys back. They're certainly shaped of friends. They're certainly the shape of a friend. Well, aren't I silly? Wow, I'm already down to 5 lives. Silly, silly me. And they're purple. And they wear a mask. They're kind of cousins of the Shy Guy. I actually don't know what those guys are called. They call them lives because you use one up when you die. You know, that never occurred to me. It's a real, you know? I'll never look at lives the same way again. The dark and twisted truth about lives. Yeah, I love the level select scene. The serene breeze of, the serene puff of grass. It so puts me at ease. This doesn't put me at ease, though. If anything, this instills some of that Doki Doki panic we were also worried about. Oh. Not so good. Bum 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 ba-dum. All the music really good. The bongos in the underground theme, very good. The ragtime original theme of the overworld, obviously iconic. It's just a banger. It's just a heater. Oh. Why did I do this to myself? LA is definitely a bit, it's a bit Mario. There's like chain chomps and shit, you know? Goomba is there. You know, I think this one is such a, it's such a stark departure from SMB1 and the Lost Levels that I honestly think that I don't know if it's gonna take. I really don't have a clue. I wouldn't bet on it. the bass boosted overworld theme from the Big East SNES video. It was all Super Nintendo. No! Do I have to super jump up there? Goodness me. Alright, we survived. Oh, it's the top of the castle! We killed all those ninjas. And we once again get devoured. Box art Mario's funny leg situation. There is in fact box art included in this game, so we can take a look once we're done. Now, don't make me super jump up there so that I can see what you're doing. I will, so help me. Oh, also, he's got boxes of explosives in the background here. Or boxes of poison. Might be boxes of bones. Now, I haven't played original for the NES in a long time, but at least at a glance, this is really scanning as a much more accurate, at least in terms of game feel, than Mario 1 and Lost Levels, where it does feel a little bit, just a little bit off in a way that's hard to articulate. Again, maybe that's all nonsense, maybe because I haven't played the originals in a long time either, so who can say, but... yeah, once we take care of Master, let's go look at Mario box art. Okay? Let's observe his leg. Hey, Mauser's really... he's got some fight in him this time around. Then again, I am also... ah! I got blocked by one of his own bomb. Sheesh. What's it gonna take? Oh! There we go. Goodness me. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. We're not being Mario here. Don't be ridiculous. We're saving and quitting. Show me the box art. Show me the funny leg. You know, even with the dithering and the compression, that is a fucked up leg situation, and I don't know if I ever noticed it until now. Until you pointed it out, friendo. Why him leg doing that? Of course I interrupted their conversation. We had to discuss leg. Every other Mario looks normal, right? Yeah, this classic guy looks really normal. That says that's aggressively on model. And that's, yeah, pretty damn normal of a Mario. Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't like it. I really am not a fan of it. Why? Guys. I just gotta say, it's not so good. This is the madness of Mario, I suppose. Luigi. He does have the egg body shape, certainly. Which would be fine and forgivable if the leg were... These guys are so good to see. Luigi in the Ice World. You know what the fuck it is. These fish are cute. These snowmen are cute. And it's winter. Christmas is saved, and now, why don't we take a rocket from the Earth? Luigi on an egg over the sea. Oh my god, the final boss of Canon. Wow, nice jump, Luigi. Luigi, you forgot to jump over the guy. Luigi, I beg of you. Oops. Luigi, no! Luigi, your arrogant jump will be the death of you. Toad's awesome. Speed. Whoa! Cool background. Yeah, Luigi is constantly being done in by his own hubris. His saucy jump is distracting all the Shy Guys, which can be a blessing or a curse. These guys. Are not a problem anymore. Whale! Giant whale. Oh, they're so cool, but they kill me. Wow! Look at that birdo. So demure. I see. We in fact go to the start of world. Huh. Interesting. Good to know. What do you say we actually take this opportunity to take our first break of the stream? Why don't we? It is 1:15 after all. 1:15. If you use the runtime of the stream as if it's a clock, then it's 1:15. But if you look at an actual clock, it's closer to 7 p.m. Eastern. Either way, I'm going to take a little break. Great time for you to go get groceries. We'll probably be playing by the time you get back. See you soon, Customize Your Dad. Get a good grocery order. And I will be back in somewhere between... yeah, shocking everybody. I'm in like... I'm in... I don't know. What would that make me? Maybe I'll come up with an answer of where that would put me after the break. Okay? Melon bread time. Ross, Nintendo, Game, 350. Don't you think so? Oh, that damn leg. It really is wild how it tricks the eye. Like you look anywhere. They make eye contact with Mario in that box art. You don't think twice about his legs. You think, wow, he's got a graceful stride and a turnip in hand. This guy's going places. He's got places to be. Oh, Melon Bread didn't, you know. He's a little shy. Don't take it personally. Guys, help. Luigi's in trouble. Luigi's in a dangerous amount of trouble. These ice levels are great. You know, ice levels come and go. And I don't always love an ice level. These ones are delightful, though. Alright, since I did die, I should get back into the habit of playing bonus. Freezing your Luigi's in the US timeline. Wow, awesome jumps from our man Luigi. What will he think of next? Wow. We'll knock back. Ouch! Luigi freaking do it! Recoil jump plenty. Bad flashing effect. Might have been present in the original as well, but not terribly pleasant to look at. It's Toad's time, once again. It's Toad's time! This reminds me of Toad's time. That classic Gex bit. I don't know, I'm realizing, despite having heard Gex in my lifetime, I could not tell you what Gex sounds like. You love Gex, eh? Well, sorry to hear that. Unless Gex is good. Unless Gex is secretly cool and we like him. In which case, I'm sorry for my own ignorance. But I was always under the impression that he was kind of like. Well, that was nobody's fault but my own, really. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me about. It wouldn't surprise me that there's at least a worthwhile Gex game in the world. But I always do associate it with Austin Powers reference. I also don't think I knew. I'm not surprised that there's a Gex 2D platformer on the Game Boy Color. I don't know if I ever knew that apparently the first Gex for PS1 was a 2D platformer as well. Damn. Well, there you go. I'm learning. I also did not remember these spouts of water killing you. So there's all kinds of lessons are being learned today. Okay. Oh, I guess I already got these. Spouse of water. Bah! Interesting. Noted. Can I jump on these tails? It would seem no. Alright, World 4 kind of bearing its fangs a little bit. I was so nice to its ice world. No, Luigi! My dear Luigi. My unforgivable Luigi. My unforgettable Luigi. I'm prone to bamboozling with the best of them. With the bam of them. Can I say no Luigi in the cartoon Yoshi voice? The cartoon Yoshi voice is like fucked up, right? It's like it's like raspy. Oh, Yoshi, sleepy time story. Oh, Luigi. It's not that. It's not quite that. It's not that. Yoshi. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep trying. I need to retain my viewership, not drive them away. Oh, I got it. Well, that's wonderful to hear. You're very, very welcome. I live to serve. I am but a public servant. Servant to a damn cold one to myself. Oh, the Luppies are pouring in. I'm rich with Lups. Eight of them even. Luppy. Freaking Luppy. Player Tup. Tuppy Tuppy. Don't be scared. It is satisfying to crouch jump slowly across these guys. Whups and tups of plenty. Toad, you have license to kill. Toad, I must insist. No mushroom over here? It must be on the other platform. It's crowded up here. It's alright. Toad can traverse the whale's perilous puzzle with meticulous progress. Panache! There you go, that's good. Yeah, where is the mushroom here? I could have sworn that I've gotten it before. I'll take the coins, though. Panache is a great word, that is true. Toad, your awesome speed is now mine to command. Once again, we rock it. Ba-dum-bum. There's nothing over here. What the heck? An all-time favorite game? You know, I was thinking about this very question. It might be Earthbound? I know that's probably not terribly surprising given my whole, you know, Sona. I do have making a top 100 as like a potential stream idea in the future. I don't know how interesting that would be, but you know, it could be a stream idea. It could be something to work out in the stream. Jack, you're so right. Look at how cool Toad is. Welcome to Toad's World. It's Toad's awesome speed, and it's ours to command, and he's gonna destroy Red Birdo. Yeah, gun to my head, favorite game probably Earthbound, but really, you know, there's so many choices. There's so many good video games in the world. And I feel like I've played a lot of them, but really I've played but a fraction. Destroying Red Birdo isn't easy, but it has to be done. Jack, you understand better than anybody. The deadly serious nature of our charge. Oh my gosh. Jump over me, why don't you? Oh. You also gotta give it up for sound of egg spitting. Oh. Oh. I saw my life flash before my eyes with that jump. But we made it. Arg. You gotta absorb the orb. Come on, Sevens. Baby needs a new fup. I think it's kind of awesome. I think it's actually the most normal way to end a level, by picking up an orb and entering a Hawk's Mouth. And every other Mario game has felt completely twisted and bizarre. Like, he's sliding down the flagpole? Okay. What on earth were they smoking when they came up with that, you know? Birdo! Birdo loose? Birdo in the world? I knew that this happened. I didn't think I realized that this happened so early. Oh yeah, Birdo's iconic. And in fact, here comes one of Birdo's most iconic moments. That's right, the egg is helpful. The assist. Birdo, thank you. Birdo. Birdo gave us the chair. God is my witness. Birdo has been freed from the tyranny of Wart? Wart is the one. Yes, Wart is the bad guy. Birdo needs fresh mountain snow air. That's true. That is undeniable. It's one of Birdo's favorite biomes. The biome of winter. Do. You don't remember these running little guys? They are so iconic. Sorry, I don't mean to like give you shit for it, but they're like they're among the Mario 2 enemies I think of the most. They're so slippy. They're awesome. They're as little. They're so little of Guy. Is Mushroom up here? No. Chat, get him! He doesn't know about the fluffy little fellas. We don't take kindly to fluffy little fella forgetters around these parts. You better apologize. Dang it. What if there was a guy who was so shy? Yeah, it had better not. It had better not happen again. There are a few levels like that in this game. I'm also a Mario 2 respecter overall. I think it's great. I think it's a delight. I like it a lot. I mean, I enjoyed our... I feel like I've said this a lot. I've enjoyed our time with Mario 1. I enjoyed our time with Lost Levels. Mario 2, though. Mario 2 is simply different. That said, there are a few level designs where it's easy to simply forget them. Because it's a lot of just like, oh, a weird vertical shaft for us to fall down. And avoid a Phantom of During. Which is fine, it just means it's not terribly, you know... It's not as memorable as the whales that were killing me last level, that's for sure. Whoa, my gosh! Beset on all sides. Not liking because it's different, but differences are what make us human. I guess Mario 2 is not human either. It's a video game. Oh, you've never been to this level. Well, what do you think? Do you think it's so cool and awesome? Are you like, wow, it's kind of really neat? What a fascinating new side of this game that I respect so much. God damn it. Differences are what make us celebrate wearing hats. This is so true. These are the truths. Wait, don't forget your dang key, silly. Billy Billy. Yeah, it is a vertical shaft with Phanto. That I cannot deny. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this level. Alright, I also do have to, as much as I love to hold on to the key, I can simply get rid of it to get Phanto off my ass briefly. If only briefly. The castle exterior part was cool, but it was also like one screen. This game does have a good sense of like feeling more like real locations. And again, compared to Mario 1, where like, you know, you get like some walls in World 8 and you're like, oh shit, this is crazy. We must be at the fortress. We must be at the castle due to there's a castle. You know, obviously compared to that, everything's gonna feel like a lived-in real world, but there's generally a lot of stuff like that exterior castle where it's like, oh, they really leveraged this spot to have a good like location feel. The Wales level was just before this one. Phanto, you son of a guy. You so mean of a man. World's meanest man. There is a skip forward around Whale's time. Whale has a warp to the final world, I think. Shit. Last life. There is a Sky World quite a bit later. I think the last world might be Sky's World. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. Lord willing. I can do it. Guys, I'm simply going to do it. Yes, exactly. This is the value of the warpless playthrough, folks. We get to see all the levels that you would otherwise go, what? Oh, that was pretty sick of me. That also was pretty cool. I'm gonna take a hit here, but it's fine because we're basically there. No! I'm gonna cry. Oh. I'm not gonna cry. I will take a sip of water, though. That is Birdo. You gotta give it up. I can't stay mad when I'm seeing Birdo on the screen. We do gotta go to the back of the world, though. The very back of the world. Oh, man. And we get to see these guys again, so is it really all that bad? I don't know. I feel so. I don't think she has those in her sprites of this game. Also, thank you, iframes, I guess. But I really think it varies from rendition to rendition. I feel like they're not usually so pronounced. And if I think of like modern Birdo, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Birdo, certainly don't recall such prominent white spines. Oh, have a safe journey home, and good on you for not watching stream while driving. Take it easy. Ah, she normally has red spines. Yes, okay, that tracks. We're learning a lot about Birdo today, as is our wont. The Rocket Sprout, the Rocket Crop Sire coming in beautifully. No! Wow, okay, perhaps I'm simply nice with it. Perhaps I'm simply the gamer. This game is a blast! It's simply good. It's simply an enjoyable Mario game. Oh my goodness, and we're rich with Lup and Tup. Ba-da-ba-da. You know what? 10 extra lives, nothing to sneeze at, will certainly help with the whale nightmare. Why? Poor Toad. Coin, coin, coin. Does anybody know off the top of their head, just for my own curiosity, what the funny potion realm music is in the original Doki Doki Panic? Because I believe much of this is unchanged from Doki Doki Panic, if it's my understanding. Like Mario, like the characters being Mario and having different abilities is an addition of Mario 2. Mario USA, if you want to call it. But the music and the aesthetics are largely unchanged. But then what of Potion? What of Potion World? Does it have a song of Mario in it, or does it have... Oh, it's just a short, generic Arabic-type tune? Interesting. Higa! Higa Raid, wow, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. That's awesome. What are you up to today? How's your stream? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I've been executed. It's your favorite Mario! You're just in time for your very favorite Mario. That's awesome. We seem to be all in agreement on the quality of Mario the Second. And it's a delight. It's absolutely making me smile top to bottom. Also, that was a pretty slick invincibility grab, if I do say so myself. I'm retro gaming. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Barrier Trio _Bean. And I do enjoy playing a retro game. Or 2. Or 7. Or 8 at a time. Depending on the day. Somewhat cruel to her, but, you know. I usually play stuff that's kind of RPG adjacent, but I also kind of play whatever strikes my fancy, and I'm playing through Mario All-Stars. Because I wanted to. Because I was in the mood for Mario, and I realized I hadn't really played All-Stars specifically in a very, very long time. Pretty much any time I revisited these games, it was always the original NES versions. Not a damn LUP for me. Twisted stuff. But welcome, make yourself at home. We are simply in the ice realm. We're plucking vegetables, we're throwing them, you know what it is. Birdo's here. Birdo's gonna help us catch a ride. You've not seen this part, the famous egg ride of our friend Birdo? That we all love and respect? Oh yeah, this is we climb up one shaft and then go down. We climb up one spire of the tower and then we fall down the other. Guys, this level might actually be kind of awesome. It might actually be somewhat smartly designed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disparage. I didn't mean to accuse you of not being familiar with Birdo's famous egg moment. I'm sorry. I need to not cultivate so many enemies. I need to not burn all these bridges. I'm listening. I'm learning. I'm growing. Oh, Ogre Battle 64 for like 4 hours and then a bit of art. That's awesome. Ogre Battle seems kind of like it might kick ass. Whenever I hear people talk about it, it always puts a smile on my face, but I have very little first-hand experience with it. What? Hey. okay. What do you mean? It's normal? We have the counter, we have the 1 to 8 counter, of course. How could this be? You know what? If you burn a bridge, you can ride an egg. That is very, very... You know what? That's a healthy way of looking at it, I think. A true friend would ride an egg over a burnt bridge. You know? Or something. Why did I do this? I guess it's fine. That was bizarre. Why did that location glitch out like that? Mysteries. Blue sky of mushroom, Maria's bedroom. Blue sky of subcon, Maria's weapon. Shit. So much wisdom in chat today. Do I have the smartest chat room in all of Twitch.tv? Why was that giving me so much trouble before? It seems like it's actually quite a nice and easy one. We pick up the orb. Oh, it's this guy. Flameby. Crispo. What's his name? Flamer? Flamey? Fiery? Fireball? Fireman? I definitely remember reading a Sprite comic as a youngin' that was all about this particular guy. I don't remember much else about it. It was probably really funny, as many Sprite comics tended to be. I'm sorry, that's mean. That's cruel. Ah, I get crisped. Heats Flamesman. Mad Sun Lord. He has a proper Christian name, I'm sure. it just is escaping me. Oh, Mad Sun Lore. You think this guy was secretly... Oh, fuck. Origin story for Mad Sun. You'll never look at the Mad Sun the same way again. It'll... Fact number 5 about the Mad Sun will shock you! Yeah, that's how I feel about a lot of Sprite comics, is I sure did have a lot of free time as a child. Ugh! Peach's Pokey Pluck. Also, like, holy shit, his barrage is really relentless. It's hard to properly weave under there. Ooh, yes. Cyanide and happiness was a biggie. For some reason, it occupies the same space in my mind as, like, I made you a cookie, but I eated it, even though it isn't really that. Okay. Alright, patience, fans. Yes! Patience, fans, rejoice! We have made it through World 4! That's absolutely huge for a crew like this. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. They're a bit Cards Against Humanity. I don't think quite. I could be wrong, but I don't think they were quite as shocking as Cards Against Humanity, quite in the gutter, but you know, they definitely crossed a line. They weren't afraid to say it. You know? Or maybe they were. Maybe I'm getting it all mixed up. Oh my god, a bomb in the ground! What on the world? What on the world? Yeah, riding Ostros looks really fun. They really make riding the Ostro look so fun. The Shy Guys are so they're on their way. Also, hey, that was not a very generous log pattern, was it? Cut me some freaking slack here. La 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 la. Kind of twisted and evil of a jump. Okay, no problem. Just stay at the top. Oh, and then it's jump across these guys. Fuck me! Oh, Birdo. Oh, Birdo. Oh, Birdo. Even Ostro is having a good time. Ostro's jaunt? What a delight. A mirthful world. The luxury of lost levels giving you a checkpoint for each level rather than each world is really catching up to me. I think the last half of this game is going to be a real toughie. Holy moly, those are some nasty jumps. Ooh! That was almost a really bad jump, but then the fish saved my life. Now a mushroom up there. Now what the heck do you think that's all about? I suppose we can probably go over the ceiling to get in there. Via a super jump from the log or something. I ain't doing all that. Green! Green Birdo spotted. Snake, that's Green Birdo. What gives, Colonel? This girl isn't even shooting any eggs at me. Snake, this is our most dangerous Birdo yet. Help! Oh! Oh my. Oh my. Looking every night for you. Okay. Yes. Yes. Put me in that mouth. Oh, 6 coins. This better be a luppy factory. This is why Birdo helped you in World 4-2, 4-3. Birdo was sick of a life as a weapon. Birdo rebelled. Birdo's just like RoboCop. It all comes back around. Am I really gonna go 6 coins without a damn single extra life to my name? Alright, if you say so. If you freaking say so, I guess. I suppose we'll simply not game over. Oh, it's a beautiful night in Subcon. Subcon, D's, nuts, I suppose. These guys are cute also. These little, these ladybug critters. Really good guys. Just rife with the type of guy that make you smile to see them. Awesome. Awesome. No regrets. I simply don't regret it, okay? Ah. Oh my god. Ba-bomb jump scare. Wow! Just in awe of Luigi's jump. Just in sincere awe of the power of Luigi's jump. I think this is probably the game where you want to be Luigi, right? His jump does feel weirder than it does in Lost Levels, but it's also so powerful if you can wrangle it. Arg. Okay. Should I take... I'm debating taking another break. Yeah, let's take another break, I think. Let's send you over to Melon Bread, and you can be so polite to Melon Bread, and so nice to Melon Bread, and shower him with your sweetest compliments, or your cruelest swear words. Whichever your choice. It's your choice, and your choice has a consequence in this stream. So choose wisely. Okay, break time. Gonna get up and do some stretching. You know how it is. See you in 5 to 10 minutes. Gaming is back. Perhaps gaming never really left. Perhaps gaming has always been here. We return to the world of Super Mario Bros. 2. And I should also say hello to Zeno, and thank you for 7 whole mods. My goodness. Time flies when you're having fun. You don't believe in gaming? Well, you better believe in something. You best start believing in gaming. You're in one. Not quite anything, but you know, you see what I was going for. Gaming is a fantasy though, that is true. But it's far from the Final Fantasy. So, you know, might as well enjoy the play. Might as well have fun along the way to gaming. I don't know. Guys. It was all a fantasy. Wow, the brilliant gamer shines again. Only one mushroom with which to contend with the wretched foe of Green Bordeaux. What a nightmare for Mario. I like that I like that Birdo gets a little Smash Brothers style platform to start on. Good for her. She deserves it. No! Tragic. The Bordeaux Verde. I can't duck under those? Birdo in Smash! Birdo confirmed! Birdo coming to DLC Season 3 of Smash Ultimate. DLC 3 of Smash Ultimate revealed to be all different colors of Birdo. Finally! Green Birdo kinda has hands. And yeah, I can't duck under those. That is truly strange to me. Well, a lesson learned. Don't duck under those because you can't duck under those. Jump over them because you can jump over them. No! Do they call her Oiseauette in French? I wonder. I feel like probably not. I feel like they probably just call her Birdo. But you never know. Localizations be silly. I got those fish jumps down pretty good though. Or all am I complaining about them? Wow, that's scary actually. Marvelous. That'll help. I'm really not sure, because I imagine for some things they'd keep it the same, and then some things they'd just, Did you just call her Birdo? Yeah. That tracks. Too bad. Oh, get mushroom. I tried jumping over. Maybe you have to specifically be like Luigi on this level to get that mushroom. Maybe only he has the necessary jumps. Let's become the luckiest gamers on the Lord's Earth today. Push button. Louis mushroom. Luigi only strat probably very viable. I imagine it's Toad or Luigi with the occasional Peach to traverse a gap in the speedrun, because Luigi's jump does allow you to do some funny skips. But then Toad probably shreds bosses due to his awesome speed. Guys, I'm rich. $11 of them? Martin doesn't really bring anything to the table in this one, does he? He shouldn't be here, but you know, you gotta bring him along. You can't make a Super Luigi Brothers 2. Don't be ridiculous. It disgusts you to see him. Well, then you better turn your TV off. Cause he'll be back. He is just balanced. He's just like the all-arounder. He's Mario, you know? Which, like, you know, honestly, given how out there everyone else is, you know, I hate to say it. I know they're gonna kill me for this one, but sometimes there's a value in having a guy who controls normally. Sonic the Hedgehog is here as well, and it is awesome. No, there isn't! Okay, there isn't. I'm sorry. There's no... Mario is worthless. I'll kill him. I'll kill him right now, okay? I'll never bring him with me again. I promise, okay? Are we falling? I'm not asking for you to respect Mario. You needn't respect him, and Mario will be just fine. Mario will survive just fine without your respect. Wow. Great. I mean, this is the crux of it, isn't it? We've gotten to the heart of the matter. Oh man, we're all rejecting Mario all of a sudden. I mean, not all of a sudden. It's not surprising, I suppose. We would reject the sun for rising in the sky as well? Very funny message to send after what I just said, which was very melodramatic as well. It's okay to say evil. It's literally legal to say evil things about Mario. He will die by our hand. Wow. Honestly, sick block. Sick IB. It's normal and healthy to kill Mario. God willing, the threat will be fully neutralized within our lifetimes. But at the very least, we can lay the groundwork for future generations. Yeah, never meet your Marios. Guys. Guys. Luigi don't feel so good. Yeah, so I think if you play Mario in like a Mario Kart, like, come on, like, you know, go order a glass of ice water at the restaurant, okay? I mean, look, Luigi certainly won't be spared. I think that kind of gets to the... I think that kind of gets to it, right? Like, if we were to rid ourselves of these, we would have to rid ourselves... You think Birdo would be saved? Are you ready to watch Birdo die in defense of Yoshi? Fuck my gay little life. Man, oh man. Help! Okay, we're fine. No. Guys, help! Oh. Gotta give it up, that was a good dodge. The princess and her mushroom world too, alright. None shall be spared. Honestly, it's Birdo's world. And the bastard plumbers are lucky to live in it. Also, I fucked up. This is a Mario's level. This level not so bad now, though. Plenty of coins, plenty of chance for luck. Some difficult jumping puzzles. Some difficult platforming challenges, but that's what I'm here for. I crave a challenge. They call me the challenge-seeking gamer. No, I'm not content to play your ordinary run-of-the-mill games. No, I play Mario. That's right. What sets me apart from the average gamer? You know what? I play a little game called Mario. It's pretty out there, I know. Alright, so... It has come to blows, and all of Mario will die. All of Mario's worlds will die, all of Mario's friends will die, all of his foes will die. For whatever reason, you're allowed to spare one. One is allowed to survive and live in our memories and hearts forever. Who are you plucking from the ashes? Who will survive into the new world? I'm certainly leaning towards Birdo due to, you know, recency bias. Birdo's got a strong case. Mario is not a real game. This post rings a bell. Was it you in the... was it from you last time I was streaming Super Mario All-Stars? I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. I'm poking fun. We have fun here. We get a little silly. Girls are all fake gamers. They don't play real games post where they say Mario isn't a real game. You know, this does sound like the sort of thing I've heard a funny voice line reading of. Ooh. Something about designating Mario as for the girlies and the girlies alone is very alien behavior for sure. Wow. Wow. Mario has nothing for the girlies or the gays? Certainly nothing for the gays. But the girlies? Surely white women love this guy. Yeah, it's truly bizarre. I mean, to be fair, it was someone deranged on the internet. So to use it as an arbiter of anything beyond one particular poster's strange, like, bizarre obsessions, and not a bellwether of actual real opinion. Birdo, I'll kill you, I'm sorry. My new noise. New noise. Guess what, everybody? We got a new noise. Coming out of a little old me. Brand new noise. Wait, I can actually stand on the snout? I would have assumed that this would kill me. The double KO. The extra round. Mario Sunshine Noki is a really excellent choice. That is a taster's choice if ever there was one. Holy fuck, 10 coins. Holy cow, 10 big ones. I don't know if Noki are ready to bear the responsibility of the new world, but... Oh, the RPGs are loaded with plentiful guys. Rat Funk. I mean, there's no could about it. Birdo does have an interesting life. She shoot egg. What could be more interesting than this? What's Birdo than this? Man, we really replenished back up after that completely disastrous level. Gee, this is as far as you go. This is so true. These are all of Birdo's famous qualities. Birdo's notorious, unassailable, unimpeachable vim and vigor. Vivian is worth saving. That is for sure. I mean, look. If there's one reclaimed, if you're gonna pick one reclaimed transphobia over another, I forget if Vivian is transphobia or not. But I never looked deep into it. You know, then Vivian is certainly has a stronger case than Birdo on that front, I would say. Vivian is awesome as well. Paper Mario's got so many of guys. Lady Bow! Ojo-sama Bow! Boo! No, of course not. No. Ah, Luigi, you silly guy! You landed right on the spikes. Don't you know that those'll hurt ya? Oh! Luigi hasn't learned his lesson. Okay, remember Birdo, everybody? Well, she's here once again. You can get rid of Fawful. Now, you might have to remind me who Fawful could be. My assumption was that Fawful was a character, like, my initial instinct on seeing the name Fawful is that he's a, like, Five Nights at Freddy's character. But I guess not. I guess he's from a Mario. Oh, he's Invader Zim guy from Superstar Saga. Isn't Superstar Saga the one that is beloved? I thought we liked Superstar Saga. Or am I conflating it with a different Mario and Luigi? It is. Wow. Ah. Except for Fawful. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, much to consider. Oh, yes, of course. I mean, for that to be present in a Mario game. That would have gotten many an Invader Zim teen through a harsh winter. That's for sure. Would you describe Fawful as random in a good way? Ah, random in a bad way. I see, I see. All right. That is, yeah, that's, yeah, I'm getting shivers down my spine. As we speak. I'm getting a clearer picture. Toad is here. Oh yeah, he's that guy. I've seen screenshots of him where he has the Mustard of Doom. Yeah. Honestly, I'll tell you what. In the right hands, that could be a pretty good bit. That could be a pretty fun kind of villain. Guy who only has one way of talking about his deeds. And comes up with increasingly contrived ways of also, Big Tree? Hello, Big Tree. Oh, he comes back. Oh, okay. That makes it exceptionally dire. Then. Because that seems like the sort of shit that, you know, they do once and then people are like, why don't they bring back Fawful? He was so funny! Nintendo, please! Won't you bring back Fawful? And then they did. And everybody loved him. This is a bit of a lemming stage, isn't it? Alright, come along now. Come along, dear Bommy. Oh. Hey. Am I... How fucked am I? I might be... It might be over for me. Okay, no, actually we're fine. Are we fine? No, I don't think you guys are making it all the way over here, are ya? It's so Toadver. Yeah, they do. They activate when you get close, but they also have a limit. No, we can survive. You know what? I accept it. I accept it. Earlier I said, what's Birdo than this? So, I'm really not above it. I'm really not above it. I'll just say whatever at any given time. I guess what's Birdo than this isn't like a Twitch chat thing, but like, it's a Twitch chat, come on. Barring like, you know, barring like posting the Kappa emote or like a Pepe frog, I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty forgiving, I'd say. Fuck. Hey, what the hell? I guess I don't fall down here. I guess the answer to this room is don't fall down here. Oh, that was almost really cool until I die. Just kidding, I never die. Like, realizing Let's Go was specifically a Twitch, like, people associated with Twitch chat specifically, rather than just, you know, general celebrations. I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna let that stop me from saying let's go. Because sometimes it's the thing, sometimes it expresses how I feel. Hey, what a rude guy. We're inside the tree, though. So that's pretty cool. Just like Smash Daisaku, yes. Sometimes you gotta let's go. Sometimes you gotta let's fucking go, alright? How many guys I guess that many guys. I don't know how to get past there without taking damage. I do like this. This is cool. I do enjoy all the funny using a mushroom as a platform moments of this game. Plus, I believe much of this tree aesthetic is probably unique to All-Stars, right? Yeah, going inside of tree and pot. You go inside of a place and then it's bigger than inside than on the outside. What the heck? There's a whole zone in here. Walking one of them? No way. Yeah. I'm just saying. I think Mario 2 is pretty good. I think it's an enjoyable game. I think it's pretty fun. And I like to play it, and I'm happy to be playing it. For y'all. For all of y'all. Fidget. Toad, your awesome speed. Oh! We live. Ah! I do also think it's kind of sick when there's, like, boss rooms. Like, it's just a room, it's just a normal screen, but there's boss music, so it feels scarier. Maybe there's a boss at the end. There is a boss at the end. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's fun. Wah! Oh my god, clean as a whistle that fight was, and I very nearly threw it away in my own hubris. It is weird that Red Birdo isn't the only one that shoots fire. Not only that, she doesn't even shoot fire exclusively. Hello? Cloglip! I forgot about you. I forgot about you completely. Lego room. We love the Lego room, folks. No! How could this be? Toad has... Toad has been... Toad, concussion will not be returning to the Cloglip fight. I would drop Toad from your fantasy rosters at this point. Is there cake in Toad's head? Fascinating. There we go. Let's fucking go. Yeah. No life for me. That's fine. Yeah, I remember Clogrip himself. I don't think I remember him having rocks. Cloglip should have hooped. He's tall as hell. LMAO. I think he's at... I think Clogrip's playmaking skill is, you know, potentially the missing piece for a championship team. His ability to see and make those passes. I mean, that's the kind of basketball intelligence that, you know, even the hardened vets will struggle with. These green Pokies are kind of awesome. I think I prefer the Super Mario World Pokies because I'm a basic bitch, but I do like seeing these weird pickle Pokies as well. They're just they're winsome smile. They've got the smile that's winsome. And sometimes that's all you need. They're unripe, true. The unripened pokey. What the? There's a guy under the mushroom. Now I've seen everything. Oh, I need to find the freaking key. I have to search every pot I see for a freaking key. Now this is what I call gaming. Is it down here where the Phanto lives, in the most hazardous pot of all? It would make sense. It would make an amount of sense, wouldn't it? Lup for me. No, just a lup. Which is not unwelcome, certainly. But also there's a heart coming up. Unless it despawned. Did the heart despawn? I guess the heart despawned. Well, the heart spawns what the heart spawns. Pot gaming. Perhaps down here, a Phanto will appear. Oh. Nope. Just a bunch of freaking sand and radishes. Let me guess. Not a Phanto in sight. Oh, piss! It's fine. That was way too... That was way too sincerely scared of an oh, piss. It's just a shy guy. It's just a shy guy. Don't get all worked up into a tizzy over a single shy guy falling on your silly little head. Well, at least we kind of know where we left off. Pyramid. Pyramid. Help. I'm rushing into it. Am I not a Patience fan? Have I not staked my reputation on Patience gaming? Okay, they got me. They got me good with that one. Please, Phanto. Oh, yes! Phanto real. Yeah, Patience gaming, like Theme Hospital Trauma Center. Patience fans be like, I love the hospital is awesome. You leave me be. Okay, God. Alright, can we drop this on your head, perchance? It would be kind of awesome if we could. Okay. We can drop it if we're floating perfectly still, which is not an easy state to achieve. So I just won't try to do that. Instead, I will throw away my last life like a fool. But it's only World 6-1, so that's fine. Let's just give this world one more shot. One more set of lives. And then I might call it an evening. Because it is getting late over here. And I do have to be a good boy and go to the office tomorrow. I have to be worky. I can't be staying up all to the wee small hours of the evening playing Mario. Even if it is a quite fun little video game. Peach, peach, peach is the best. Peach, peach, peach is the best. Peach, 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 peach is the best. I don't know. I think the float goes a long way. The float is certainly iconic, awesome, allows for various funny skips. The float is simply so cool. The pokey throw, of course. Difficult to manage. But not impossible. Also, it seems like you actually have some amount of iframes when you're picking up an object, so maybe a slow throw is actually incredibly advantageous. Maybe it's actually awesome that she takes forever to pick up a mushroom. Maybe awesome speed that's ours to command is not all it's cracked up to be, in fact. Maybe there's more to life than Toad's awesome speed. I feel like I've been talking about Toad's awesome speed, like, I feel like I've brought it up this stream 100 million times. And I guess it's the game to do it, to mention it for, but you know, how many times can we go? How many, oh my gosh. Twitch streamers today just can't stop bringing up, Zoomers are constantly bringing up toxic waste scenes in movies, and they can't stop bringing up Toad's awesome speed and how it's ours to command. They're all on TikTok talking about it, and it's like, oh my goodness. It's like, oh boy, we've had this isn't our first rodeo, kids. And what's not to love? That's exactly right. Toad's awesome speed is ours to cherish. Oh, green birdo. Oh wait, we can actually walk through these. I'm really timing these mushrooms like shit, to be honest with you. I feel like we can do better. I want to at least have a better chance at Green Birdo. Surely Green Birdo can fall. Maybe I'm pushing my luck. But I just think that Green Birdo can fall. Yeah, I've never heard of Toad's speed and strength, and I've also never heard of the Beatles. The Beatles are almost as iconic as Toad's awesome speed and strength. John Lennon incited a lot of controversy when he said, "We're bigger than Toad. We're almost bigger than Toad's awesome speed and strength. It's me, John Lennon." The Beatles, why? We're bigger than Toad's awesome speed and strength. My goodness. We're bigger than Toad's gigantic head. Don't you think so? Oh, what? Mr. Lennon. I don't care how much of a counterculture figure you are. You can't say that things like this in a polite society. It's true. I stand by it. I gotta. When I'm busting out, I gotta stop. When the John Lennon comes out, it's time to go to bed. I think it's time to start thinking about wrapping up. Also, objectively speaking, the Beatles are 4 adult men. Toad is 1 short man. The Beatles are indeed bigger than Toad. As obvious as it seems in hindsight, that comment still ruffled a lot of feathers back in 1967, or whenever he said it. Toad can lift turnips for 4 adult Beatles. That's something very few people are willing to admit. Least of all, George Harrison. Oh my sweet heavens. Okay. It can be done, but only Peach can do it. Now what's 6-2? Gerdo defeated! Now, speaking of foes giving us a ride... Ah! No! Mario! Mario, you mustn't get complacent on the funny guy. Okay? It's fine. It's normal. We're normal. We're so awesome. And we're chilling. We're chilling on a bird. Oh shit. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, it was the power of the Beatles impressions, I think, that really gave me the strength I knew I had within me, but ultimately still needed to draw upon. Also, hey, can I, how do I... What do you mean? What? I'm just kind of wondering what you mean. Could you perhaps clarify what you mean? Please and thank you. I'm following up, just seeking some clarification.
What the? A ghost?
What the? A ghost? No, Knuckles, that's just Birdo. I guess it's the ghost of Mario for dying. Birdo is so cute here. Birdo is so holding egg. You gotta respect it. Ugh. We're relaxing backstage. We won't be beating Super Mario Bros. 2 tonight, after all. But we made good progress. We're on World 6 out of 7. The finale will have to wait till next Tuesday. Okay. For now, I'm going to try to find a new home for you all to go to. Let me crack open the famous website of titch.television. Hoomst. Toot. Oh my gosh, so many people are alive. So many people are alive, and you all chose to spend a stream hanging out with little old me. Well, I'm honored and I'm flattered. Gosh. I'm filled to the brim with choices. My cup runneth over. Many awesome people online. It looks like Krungo Kong is streaming something called Kiniku Man Muscle Grand Prix. What the hell is that? What do you say we find out? Krungo Kong. So that's cool. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out with me on Sunday. It's okay to yell about hating Mario. Hating Mario is a normal impulse, and it's good for you to have a healthy outlet for it. I'm sorry. Thanks Higa for the raid. Thanks everybody for chilling with little old me. Friday, we're going to start something new, guys. We're gonna do some RPG gaming. Remember RPG? We're gonna play an RPG on the 3DO called Lucien's Quest. It looks silly and cute and funny, and I think it's gonna be a fun time on a Friday night. So come on through. That'll be a lot of fun. I don't know what we're doing on Sunday, but I will have it sorted out soon. And it'll be a lot of fun. And then, yeah, that'll be the schedule going forward. Our usual, Tuesdays Mario, Friday Lucien's Quest, Sunday alternating between the Class of 98 challenge and whatever. This coming Sunday will be a whatever stream, so it'll be something odd. Socials, follow me in various places if you wish notifications. And thank you all so much for your company. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you Friday. And give my warmest regards to Krungo Kong.